Athens County 911.
Two car wreck with that curve.
Huh?
Two car wreck with that curve, Murray City.
What's
And threes.
Wait, where are you?
16 outside of Murray,
No.
78 outside of Bookport, Murray City.
What is... Are you in a car accident, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay.
You all right? No, I'm not all right.
That was the voice of one of the victims of a devastating accident that had just occurred on State Road 78. Crash that would later prove fatal and claim a precious life. But the sole individual responsible for this mayhem found it difficult to believe they had done anything wrong when it was time to face the consequences of their actions.
Aggravated vehicular assault.
Okay.
So all we do is go face the wall there. I'm just gonna place handcuffs on you now before we walk out there.
And not the other person. I was at fault.
You are impaired.
I was at fault.
On January 2nd, 2023, officers received multiple 911 calls about a crash that had just occurred on State Route 78. And when officers arrived at the location, the scene looked quite chaotic. This was no minor collision. It was an insane head-on crash.
I want to see, there's a guy at fault, his name and Ashcroft. They're taking him down to that other squad. Here is his ID. Are you on?
I'm on.
He's intoxicated, I bet. That's his ID. He was driving this truck. He doesn't remember what happened. It appears to me as he came around the corner, left the center, and hit this guy. And he received a heck of an impact, ripped the door off. But, yes.
That's in the road. That's Robert Pancake.
That's
our assistant clerk. We're trying to.
The first 2 minutes show us a nightmare of chaos. Drivers are treating priority signs like suggestions rather than laws. Look at how they enter the intersection without slowing down.
He's the one they're going to fly.
But yeah, just take care of this guy. They're going to take him to the far squad.
Okay. First responders quickly determined the driver of one of the vehicles was trapped. His feet were pinned inside the vehicle, requiring mechanical extraction. He was transported by ambulance in critical condition. At the same time, officers made contact with the other driver, Brian Bennett, while he was being treated in an ambulance.
I'm still here. I'm just moving out of the way.
What's your name, sir?
Brian?
Brian?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
I don't know. It was like seeing something, and then it was like this, and then I don't even know.
You see your other finger, your rear pointer.
Which way were you going?
That way.
Towards,
I imagine towards Bookport.
Okay.
We live on 685.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Just out there.
Where's that where?
A friend of mine was like, oh, just was out at his place.
Okay. You remember what happened with the crash?
It was just, everything happened so fast, it was so, I don't even know.
Okay. You have any medical conditions?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had a couple,
What's a couple?
like a tall boy.
A tall boy or a few tall boys?
A tall boy.
Just one?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
A couple hours ago.
Okay. Alright.
That's why I brought it back.
Are you hurt at all?
I'm hurt a little bit.
Okay. Where at?
Like my leg, both my legs.
Okay.
He's got a couple of little scrapes and stuff.
Did you have your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't remember anything about the crash?
Just everything happened so fast.
Mm-hmm. Where's your buddy live that you were coming from?
Down the road.
Say again?
Down the road.
Where's down the road?
I don't even know his address.
Okay.
During the conversation, Bennett admitted he had been drinking beer a couple hours before the crash, and that was about to change the trajectory of the case. Later, officers met with Bennett again at the hospital for an interview. He appeared lethargic and struggled to stay awake, leading the officers to proceed to do what was necessary.
On and off. Does he talk to you much? Okay. Let's see if we can talk to him. What's his first name again? I just left his ID out there, that's why.
We're seeing too many heavy vehicle accidents. The common mistake? Motorcycles staying in the blind spots. You are invisible to the truck driver in these positions.
Don't be rude. Hey, Brian. Brian. How's it going? Trooper Jewel, State Patrol. Understand you're in a crash. Do you remember anything about the crash? Do you remember anything about the crash?
Not really.
Not at all? Okay. Do you remember anything before the crash or after the crash? Okay. Well, then, has it been like this the entire time? Pretty much. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get anything from him. See if I can take a look at his eyes, though. I want to make sure that... Yeah. Did you hit your head during the crash? Okay. Alright, then. You be able to open up your eyes a little bit for me? A little bit more. A little more. Be able to see my pen here? What you're going to do is follow with your eyes only. Alright? Just keep looking at it. Does that hurt when I do that? Alright, just keep looking with your eyes only, alright? Just keep looking at it. Doing good. Alright, you can blink if you need to, just through your eyes. Don't want your eyes to dry out too much.
Oh, it's hurt.
Hurts. Alright. Just keep following. I just gonna go up. Alright, just keep following. Alright, one more time. Alright, you can relax now. Alright then. Your eyes up a little bit more. You might be a little bit more attentive now. After we did that. Are you hurting anywhere?
Few places.
Huh?
Few places.
A few places? Where is that at?
Chest.
Chest?
Arm, leg.
Okay.
Foot.
Foot?
Speed is the leading cause of death on the road. At high speeds, your brain cannot process visual information fast enough. The result is always a tragedy.
Yeah, there's out there. It looked like a pretty interesting ride you went for there. Crash.
Officers conducted a horizontal gaze nystagmus test while he remained in a hospital bed. During the test, all 6 indicators of impairment were observed, according to the reports. However, to further confirm their observations, the officers asked Bennett for permission to conduct further tests. But what was his response?
Be willing to... Do you have to use the restroom?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, would you be willing to provide a urine sample?
A what?
A urine sample.
For what?
Was it?
For what?
For just impairment?
No.
No? Okay. Alright then. Be willing to blow into the PBT, supportable breath test?
No.
No? Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I did have a beer.
You had a beer?
Yeah, it was like a beer and a half.
A beer and a half? Okay, about how big? How big are these beers?
Small. Well,
Like a short?
Yeah.
A short? Okay, so beer and a half. What kind of beer? Just Bud Light, Miller Light, or?
Bush Light.
Okay. Do you see indicators of impairment? Alright. be willing to give this has nothing to do with the crash or with your impairment. All this is just a statement about the crash. Now I got you a little bit more awake. Do you remember anything about the crash?
Not much.
Okay, what do you remember?
I don't remember much at all. I don't even remember.
You don't remember it?
I was just driving and I don't know what happened.
Okay. So, you distracted by anything?
Not that I remember.
Okay. Do you remember if you had your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
I think that's on my chest shirts.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. You about how fast you were going?
40.
You said 40?
That's the last time I seen it.
Last time I seen it? Okay.
Despite admitting to consuming alcohol before driving, officers asked Bennett if he would provide a breath or urine sample, but he refused both. At this point, he left the officers with absolutely no choice.
We're trying to get him up. What's happening? He'll end up going with me.
Tim, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They taking him to the regional jail.
okay. The charge being... The charge
Aggravated vehicular assault.
Was that what?
Huh?
What now?
You're going with me tonight. You're going
Apparently
to the
we're being
regional.
arrested.
Wow. Okay.
Get up and go out to the patrol car. Hatch out and place handcuffs in here.
Do you want me to take your phone and wallet or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have anything else in your pocket that she needs to take? Or? I mean, I'm going to end up taking everything out of the pockets anyway, so might as well everything.
Can I use the restroom again?
That's fine. You got everything out of your pockets that you want to give? Yeah, you can use your restroom, that's fine.
That's all right. I just wanted to make sure I knew where
Still
it
need his
was.
ID.
I have it. Yeah.
As long as somebody has
He's
it.
got it.
Okay. As long as somebody has it.
Skivers has the vehicle.
Okay.
Skivers towing. No, they put the hospital. Hospital did. So. Yeah.
That's what I was like.
Yeah. I think he had a little bit more than 4 or 2.
I'm just trying to get babies today when I got the phone call.
Yeah. Sorry I have to go through all this.
I have the one that's coming sooner rather than later. I'm assuming tomorrow he'll probably be able to make a phone call.
He may be able to make a phone call tonight.
I don't think he's in those conditions to do so.
He may. I can write it down for him and
That would be great.
give it the regional.
That would be great.
What's your your first name?
Leslie, L-E-S-L-E-Y.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hand that to the jail.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
they drew, but we have so long where after a crash or after a traffic stop for there to be significant consequences. Alright then.
What's going on now?
Huh?
So what's going on now?
Going to be arrested for novia is aggravated vehicular assault.
Okay.
So all we do is go and face the wall there. I'm going to place handcuffs on you.
Okay.
Now before we walk out there. Alright. Be praying.
All this could be explained again, right?
Yeah, I can answer any questions you have. I'm going to read your Miranda rights, alright? You're more welcome to follow along if you need to.
Man.
You have right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have right to talk to a lawyer for advice before asking questions. Have a lawyer present with you during questioning. Unable to pay for a lawyer, will be appointed to you prior to any questioning if you so desire. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer.
So I'm confused why
Do you understand your Miranda rights?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
I'm confused on why I'm being arrested and not the other person.
Okay, because you're at fault. You're impaired.
I was at fault.
You are impaired.
I was at fault.
As well as the other individual is seriously hurt.
Okay, so I was at fault. Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll out to the car. Just watch your step there.
After being medically cleared, officers made their decision. Brian Bennett was placed under arrest, after which he was then transported to jail. Unfortunately, despite medical treatment, the other driver succumbed to his injuries, and this put Bennett into deeper trouble. As a result of the investigation, Brian Bennett was formally charged. He faces 2 counts of aggravated vehicular homicide, one a first-degree felony and the other a second-degree felony. He was also charged with multiple counts of operating a vehicle under the influence, including refusal with a prior conviction.
In conclusion, safety is a choice you make every time you start your engine. Respect the law, respect others, and respect your own life. Thank you for watching.